is take two. So Ray, servicing, what's it take on the McLaren?
Right, one of the simpler service, which is just your fluids, that's about 600 quid on one of these, and the warranty that costs 2,800 all in, and that's at 40 Motorsports in Silverstone. They done this one this year. Again, next year I'm gonna have to get that done. It's just a peace of mind. If anything goes wrong, it's a risk you take if you don't get it done, but you can imagine if anything goes wrong with these vehicles, then yeah, you're looking at a bit more than 2,800 quid for a any sort of repair.
And what guarantee do you get by using like an authorised McLaren mechanic?
Well, they inspect the car from head to toe there for 3 hours, so before you get any warranty, they make sure the car is, you know, it's spick and span for you to take. But also before I went down there, it had already been warranty was been put on it by the previous owner, and 40 Motorsports were pretty good because they did say to me, get it down here before your warranty runs out, because if anything needs doing, you're already covered. They didn't have to tell me that, so I appreciate that. And got down, and the car was fine. They found no issues other than I've changed the wheels on this, and so they said, you know, the bolts have only got a couple threads holding on each wheel, and that had to be changed.
So guys, is that what Raymond mentioned there? If you want to see the bolt story, have a look at our YouTube channel. Let's just say that Raymond and I did some wheel changes, and as engineers we should have known better.
Well, the people who made the wheels should have known better, because they put a bit more meat on the offset, hence, you know, reducing the length of those bolts. But we've sorted it in the end, and just a peace of mind as well, because now I've got an extra 10 mil going into my hub, which, yeah.
And as an old engineer, guys, I was always thought of it once. Okay, it was measure twice.
Yeah,
don't measure once.
Not once and lose your wheel.
On that. So next question, Raven, is my understanding of this car is the only thing you can really do to it is put water in the windscreen wipers. What about oil changes and stuff?
Oil change, it's like you can do most things on your own, but you do need a half decent garage, because underneath this car is just flat, so they've got a lot of plates covering up for aero. It's the aero for the car, to be honest. There's a lot of panels you have to take off to do just the most basic things, and the technician came to my house and he'd done it for me, so I actually got to see the engine. The engine's the centre of gravity there, so low down, I couldn't even see the heads. You literally just see air boxes and charge cooler, and that's it. You can't see nothing. So I've seen the same on Ferraris as well. They are so low down, and that's why these cars handle so good, and they got the balance so well. McLaren got it down to a T, to be honest.
And the question is, would you change it? And if you did, what would you change it for?
I would love to get a 720S, but again, it has to be modified, because, don't hate me for this, some of them as standard, they look so ugly. They're not the best looking cars, and that's just my opinion. They need to be modified.
And what mods would you do?
Wheels, rear wing you can't do nothing about, because they've got their own built-in one. Maybe a front, different splitter intakes, but then as soon as you change up the wheels and you get the right colour, you haven't got to do much to the rides, to be honest. Just a nice set of rims. The rims can make or break a car, as you've seen in many car shows. And like we keep mentioning as well, winter time's coming, we're not going to slow down. We're going to be doing a podcast. A colleague, we're going to see Ardell at CBS. He kindly let us use his studio to do that in the winter, so should be having a bit of fun. Again, we're going to try to get a few people down there who are enthusiasts in this sort of sector to give their opinions, but we basically just have to sit down and have a good laugh.
But we will be doing a few shows towards the end of the year. We've been invited along with Sham Lord Loxley and his crew.
Yeah, big shout out to Sham, Auto Anonymous, Auto 360 VR.
So guys, so there's going to be some good things coming up. Okay, so let's just keep you all watching. Cheers, guys. Bye. MySpec is an app for vehicle customizers and enthusiasts to showcase, view vehicles and chat. Find the best events from all over the globe and win great prizes. Download it today from the app stores. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe and share.